Ooh, people. Friendlies. We have friendlies. We have Pope.
Jesse, hey!
Emily, how did she get down here?
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is
colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it. That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
Okay. Detailed notes. How could this not go wrong? Not gonna salute me? Yeah, okay. So... Research site Gamma. That's right back at the beginning. Intriguing. There. Can't afford you, can't afford you. Can't afford you, can afford you. Just tempting, but at the same time, it's like a gamble. But yeah, that creature that we just saw was that. I'm swear of it. And it fits for where we was, kinda. Still can't do any of that. So let's fist travel. Yeah. Okay. Can I go backwards? Yes, I can. And then they exploded. Yeah, so back up here. That's the one I can get. That's the one I can't get. I don't like you. Come on. That all you dead? It's this way. Well, don't like you. They know I'm coming. Okay. Oh, yeah. That. I'd forgotten about that. Okay. Yeah. And it's one of the first things I saw.
Worst I've ever seen is take the nail. End of the world.
So I can't let the hiss take the nail. Not a problem. I know how to handle them.
Let's see what that entire mesh conversation was.
I snuck into the Foundation through a back door I know. Had to get ahead of the hiss. Just a matter of bypassing the ritual protections. Luckily, the board's as distracted as the rest of the Bureau. I had to put on a brave face up there, but the situation is the worst I've ever seen. We're getting back on our feet, but we've already lost so much. Trench is dead. Darling is somewhere. I'm the only one left. But I still have a job to do. Keep the hiss back. There's not enough HRAs to spare, so I'll have to make do with what I've got. Frankly, I don't even know what will happen if the hiss take the nail. Trench made it sound like it'd be the end of the world. He was never one to exaggerate. Well, orders are orders, even if they come from a dead man.
Okay. So she's following Trench's orders. Okay, this is starting to make sense. We're about to open that shortcut of that locked door. Oh, that's not good. That is in all shape and possibility not good. Oh, great. Now they've got snipers. Thank you. Where are you? And there. There's still something about because those are not gone. But where? Where are you hiding, sir? Hello? Got you. Okay. So that I can blast through. Whoa. Hurrah! Okie dokie. I think I'm gonna push forward to the next save point type thing. Uh-huh. I can see how this is work. Don't do that. I thought you was the creature coming after me. Okay. Maybe the next save point thing. Because they do seem to be dishing these things out on a fairly regular basis. Oh crap, I'm full again? Wow. They really want to give me those. Any more dupes? Nope, but you are close to being at capacity as well, so may as well see what we have. If I get desperate, I'll just turn around and go, right, anything under a level 3 goes. Okay. Deep cavern. I'm guessing that's how we get up there. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Coming through.
Director Faden here. I need a ranger dispatched to my position.
How are they gonna get it? Oh yeah, they're normal people, so they can crawl through that crap.
Make way for the director!
Okay. Well, considering that they've given me an NPC, this can't be good. Oh, I hate you. I wonder if my NPC dude's still alive. Oh yeah, he is. Oh, not you guys. I hate you guys.
Blake those bastards!
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Shoot to kill!
Working on it. Oh. Did we do it? I would say that's a yes, and he lived, I think. Yeah, he didn't take too much damage. So that's where we came in. I hate those balls because they explodey. Like that. Aha. Ah, he's staying with me. Ooh. That's not nice. Don't follow me in here, you silly NPC, or you will get deaded. Whoa. I think I lost an NPC. I think he tried following me. Okay, so we had to go into an astral plane to destroy the last one. This one's just sat here. Bugger. Okay, we recognize this thing. Come on, recharge. Where's this? Ah. You've actually got some on you.
Hello? Board, are you there? Okay, what the hell is going on? Wait, I'm back here? Wasn't my idea. Blame the eyeball. Former. Yeah, we've had our differences. But it is giving me something you won't.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay. So the board wouldn't give it to me, but this a-hole of a monster that I fought a couple of times did.
I don't like you deciding what I can't have.
Good answer, Jesse. Besides, I think it's a given on the fact that I don't think I'll be able to get to the other locations without it. It definitely, the level design came across with the idea that there's two that you can get with one and one that you can get with the other. Okay, so they're teaching me that I can now do that. Uh-huh. About now. Yep. I'm actually quite liking this. Gives you some environmental fun to be having. Oh. Ah, there we are. Yay. And then up. There we go.
I'm getting pretty tired of being jerked around the astral plane. If you're listening, I want some answers.
Good call. Unless they're gonna put us on an infinite treadmill now. I don't think it was us that opened the tunnel, though. Oh, I hate you. You tried to squish me so many... Well, actually, you did squish me so many times.
Hi there. It was nice of you to give me something the board wouldn't. What are you getting out of it? So I'm just supposed to believe you're a particularly charitable, whatever you are? Hungry? I mean, yeah, actually, I'd love a sandwich or something. That's not what you meant, was it? Are you part of the board? Or used to be? Okay, so you split because the board blamed you for... Gotta be easier to play charades. Do I need to rescue someone? I don't know what I expected. Listen, this has been great, but I have to go. Thanks for your help, and, stay out of trouble.
What was Former trying to tell me about the board? Should I trust either of them?
And we're here. Back near the cave bleed. Which I'm guessing is in this direction. Yeah, this is the cave bleed. I remember you. But that looks tantalizing. Odds that I've got room for it. Okay, back down. This way? Yes. Sweet. So that's gonna wind everything down pretty nicely. Before I do the wind down, I think it would be good just to check to see if Pope has anything new. Oh yeah, that has got bigger.
The Rangers found a section of the containment sector in the caves, but no house shifts occur down here. Strange.
How did the Hiss get into the Foundation?
Same way we did, I imagine. But you need to remember that the Hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their only goal is consumption.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the Hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The Hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble.
They're pretty good at that. So you've never heard of the Foundation, huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. I mean, clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. And before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it. So let me get this straight. The astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor.
I think that means the shit has hit the fan.
I should get back out there.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Dun dun dun. So, I think this is where I'm going to wind it down. And then next time we can go up there and up there. So thanks for watching. Until then, have a good one.